YouTube land, and welcome back to the Chaos Zone. I'm your host, Alex Payne, and today, well, look at this, I got some glasses. Well, yeah, I got a prescription last week, just came in today, so you'll see this more often on me. So we're going to be doing a WWE Smackdown live reaction to Smackdown, so yeah. So what happened? The Miz came out, and there will be an Intercontinental title match tonight against The Miz and Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship. So he's out there flapping his gums about Renee Young and Dean Ambrose, and then Dean comes out. He's trying to get to The Miz, and Maurice is in his way, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Maurice slaps Dean, they walk away. He's like, hey Miz, the hardest part of my night's over. She hits harder than you. Oh, and then there's a couple matches coming up. There's going to be Dolph Ziggler versus Corbin. That's next. We're going to have a contract signed between AJ Styles and John Cena at the Royal Rumble for the WWE Championship. So yeah, there we go. So the match started off against Corbin, and obviously Corbin's dominating, reversing every move that Dolph Ziggler threw him, a super kick and things like that. And then, you know, of course, Denzel, he's just bam, bam, slamming him, throwing him over the top rope, slamming him to the hardest part of the ring, you know, and stuff like that. And then pretty much Dolph Ziggler comes back, does a drop kick, throws him out of the ring, he gets pissed off, and yeah, went to commercial break. So Dolph Ziggler's beating the crap out of Corbin, hits the finisher, 1-2, kicks out. And then, I see you, Chevy. And then he gets the end of days, 1, 2, 3, and then he's gonna beat the crap out of Dolph Ziggler with the chair. Here comes, what's his name? Kalisto, and then Dolph Ziggler attacks him, leaves. So Dolph Ziggler goes in the back, freaking out and throwing shit everywhere. Then we have the match up next, which is Becky Lynch taking on that luchador chick, and she was kicking her butt too. And then she came back a little bit, the luchador girl. Then she did a moonsault, missed, disarmored. She tapped out, ripped off the mask, and it was Alexa Bliss. And then the one girl that was the actual luchador came out of nowhere, and they both beat her up, and whatnot. So yeah, interesting. So what happened, guys, is that Daniel Bryan introduced AJ Styles and John Cena. The contract signing was happening. Pretty much AJ was just saying, you know, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Don't know why you're getting a title shot. You've gone Hollywood. You didn't like The Rock. And then all of a sudden you're kissing The Rock's butt. And all this kind of stuff. Then he was just telling John all this stuff. And that he's fake, and that he doesn't really have passion for WWE anymore, and all this other stuff. So he's like, well, since you said that, AJ, you made me mad, and whatnot. So I'm gonna bring my A game, you bring your A game. And then Corbin came out, and he's like, well, I'm gonna make it official that I'm the first SmackDown superstar who's gonna enter the Royal Rumble, and I'm gonna win it. And I don't care if you, John Cena, or you, AJ Styles, the WWE champion at WrestleMania. I'm walking out champ. And so then he's like, you talk to me like that again, John, I'll knock your teeth down your throat. And John's like, well, let's not talk about it, let's do it. And then AJ, like, they gives him an enziguri to the back of his head. And then Corbin's all like, you know what, maybe AJ is right, maybe you are just a has-been. And they walked away. So the new WWE Tag Team Champions, American Alpha, was taken on, don't know why, a jobber team of Fandango and Tyler Breeze, which I call him Febreze. And it was a quick match. They just legit took him out, shoulder blocked him, grand attitude, 1, 2, 3. And then the Wyatt family came up, and Bray Wyatt was talking about, like, you should cherish this moment and whatnot, because we're a better team now, and next week we're coming to get what's ours. And then Luke Harper was about to say run, but Randy Orton's like, run! And then Luke Harper's like, you son of a bitch! That look he gave him. What else happened? Yeah. So, pretty much, Natalya and Nikki Bella are out there talking, and, you know, of course, Nikki is the good girl, Natalya the bad girl. So, they're talking about like all the stuff that's going on, and then Natalia brings up this tweet from her Uncle Brett saying that, you know, good work ethic, and whatnot. And she's like, oh, I wonder what you had to send my Uncle Brett to get him to tweet something like that. She's like, anyways, it doesn't matter, because I'm better than Bret Hart. And whatnot. Then she's talking about, like, how her being beautiful. She's like, yeah, you are beautiful. But she's like, beautiful, you being beautiful, she's like, eventually will go away. You'll get old, John will leave you, and you will die alone. And she just forearmed her in the face and walked away. Next matchup, Intercontinental Championship, Dean Ambrose taking on The Miz. So, we're in the match for the Intercontinental Championship, and Dean Ambrose is whipping Miz's ass, throwing him, like, over the top rope, chasing after him, throwing him into the barricade, throwing him over the barricade, beating the crap out of him, making him fly over the announce table. He's just losing his shit. So now we're at commercial break. So, Dean Ambrose, we come back from commercial break, and they're just beating the living hell out of each other. Finally, The Miz gets one move, knocks Dean down, tries to do his running big boot, doesn't work, fruit roll up, 1-2, kick out. And then, what happened is then Miz started working on Dean's leg. He tried going for a suplex. Superplex didn't work, threw him off. Then Dean was on the top rope, tried to do a dive and elbow. Maurice distracted him. He's like, get her down, get her down. And then he jumps off the top rope, gets skull crush finale, 2 count, kicks out. Clothesline Miz over the top rope. Does the, through the middle ropes, the suicide dive. Maurice comes around the corner, slaps him in the face. The ref's like, what are you doing? The ref's about to ring the bell, and Dean's like, no, don't do that. He's like, just throw her out of here. And the ref's like, what the hell not? You're out of here. Maurice had to go in the back. Miz, the referee, making sure Maurice isn't going to the back, gets cracked in the back of the, like right where the bone is in the back of your neck with the title. Miz throws it out. 1-2, kick out. And then Miz picks up Dean, tries to go for the skull crushing finale, reverses it into Dirty Deeds. 1, 2, 3, the winner of your match and a new Intercontinental Champion, the Lunatic French Dean Ambrose. And that was the end of SmackDown Live. Did you guys like it? Did you think it rocked? Do you think it sucked? Leave it in the comments below. And I just want to say hello to all my new subscribers out there, and welcome to the Chaos Asylum. So like I always say, share this video, leave a comment, hit the like button, and if you haven't done it already, smash that subscribe button. And yes, I have glasses. Ah!